Hello, hello, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, my fellow Pisces. This is our daily vibe message from our guides for July the 19th. Let's see what we have here for today. Okay, our first card coming in is the Knight of Wands. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Tower, and our final card is the the Five of Swords. Okay, let's see what we've got here, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces. Starting off, our first card is movement. And this can be, often it's the life or career deck. And it says you'll make good progress now, and you will be able to overcome any obstacles in your path. Big leaps forward are possible. So like I said, this can pertain to things going on in your personal life or in your career. So there's movement now. If things have been slow and stagnant and not moving too quickly for you, and you've been waiting to see progress or return and rewards for your hard work and effort, now is the time that today could be the beginning of seeing that happen. Okay, so any obstacles that have been in your way, delays, things holding you back, are now going to be starting to fade away. Okay, they're going to take off our path, and we're going to be able to take some really good leaps forward at this time. So that's beautiful. Now, excuse me. Coming in below that is a Knight of Wands, and we know that this is one of the fastest moving knights out there. Being innovative, moving forward, jumping into new things, launching forward, leaping forward, quick changes, being enthusiastic about this change. And it can also be, that you're exhilarated right now. You're moving towards something that you're going to accomplish, and you just want to get started. So it's worth doing something if it's worth doing it well. And yes, you'll need to move quickly. This is something that you need to follow your instincts and stay confident right now. Okay. This is also the card of maybe a fast, furious, new, exciting relationship coming in. And it could be somebody who's stepping forward to be a loyal friend and help you out. All of a sudden, bang, they show up. Coming in next, Pisces, you've got the pressure card. Well, everything can happen for a reason, right? And not every minute is perfect. So this is, about karmic delays or obstacles and challenges that could hinder us. And it says, be aware of how family influences and social pressures are influencing your career choices. Are we listening to everybody else's opinion? Sorry, my cat allergies again. And I turned my air off because it leaves this irritating humming in the background I don't want you guys to have to hear. So, this is a card that says, don't always listen to everybody's opinion. This is our journey, our personal journey. And it's okay to take constructive advice now and then. But if you've got somebody constantly needling you, saying, oh, I wouldn't do this if it were me, or I wouldn't go there if I were you, or blah, blah, blah. Pisces, be aware how this can influence you. Now, if it's constructive and helpful, protective, energy coming into you, then that will influence you. But you don't want these pressures influencing your career choices. This is up to you. And I do think here we have the Eight of Pentacles. This is all about your career, working hard, going out there and putting in the work and the effort and the time to let the powers be know who you are, what you're made of, and the talents that you have therein. You're paying attention to the little details and working very hard, promoting yourself by putting in the hard work and effort. So definitely, you're trying to prove yourself here, but and you will, okay? But don't allow yourself to be too influenced by everybody's opinion. Now, if these are compliments coming in and these are people saying, hey, you might feel pressured. You might feel pressured because everybody's pushing you too hard or expecting too much of you as well. So try to just pull back a little bit. Realize that what you're going to be doing here yourself is what's going to bring you to your greater good and your happiness. This is a card of apprentice. You could be learning something new on hand. You could be taking a new form of study. You could be learning a new trade. You could be learning something new at work. Coming in next, we have do something kind for someone without any expectation. Well, Pisces, this could be your day where you're stepping forward to help somebody who needs you. A soft, a shoulder to lean into, a kind listening ear, giving advice, a kind advice, and humble advice to somebody because maybe you've been there, done it, and have the mettle to prove it. This is a soft place to land, and someone may be leaning into you, and you may be wanting to help somebody just out of the goodness of your kind heart, Pisces, and allowing yourself to be empathic, sympathetic, and kind to someone else today. Coming in, something suddenly is going to happen, and maybe you're going to have to make a quick change and a decision to do that. But it could have been something inevitable too. Maybe it was a job that was temporary and it's come to an end, or something ends suddenly. It could be the abrupt end of a relationship, a friendship, a job, anything like that. But what it does is it opens our eyes to realize we have the gifts to do and change anything we want. And you may be thinking, well, I've always wanted to do this if it's a job that's ended, and say, well, now I have the freedom to make my choices myself and go ahead and do that. If it's the end of a friendship or a relationship, you'll get over that, and you'll realize that there are other people out there who you were meant to be connected with. Okay, so sometimes, they don't stay with us forever, and things can happen. And it's heartbreaking at the time, but when we look back with hindsight, we realize that there was a reason why the universe said this has got to end now. Okay, so rebuilding a better, bigger, stronger foundation. Whatever came crumbling down was never on a good foundation to begin with. Okay. Our final card is exploration, and it says creation, experimentation, universe, and underground. So doing your research, finding things out that you need to find out. You could be heading out on launching yourself in a new direction, taking that leap of faith and going after something that's brand new to you. Something maybe you've never done, but your curiosity now is piqued, and you're so creative, you're going to be experimenting, and you're going to be leaning into all the abundance that the universe and all the offers that are coming into you. Okay, there could be some offers that are coming into you that you might not have considered. Now is the time to step up to the plate and say, yeah, you know what? I have the time now available to me, and I'm going to do this for me. Okay, so, but always doing your research. Underground, right? Also underground could be keeping this close to your chest, not letting everybody else around you know what you're in the process of doing. There's always somebody who wants to jump in our seat, right? The minute we step out of it, if they think there's something they can they can use to their own benefit. So be wary of that. Pisces, you've got the Five of Swords. This is a no-win situation. There could be somebody wanting to poke you and provoke you and want to bring you into their drama. It never works out if we allow ourselves to get dragged into other people's messes. This card says, you're standing in your truth by picking and choosing your battles wisely. This week or today, please try to avoid other people's drama at all costs, Pisces. It just doesn't serve us well. Okay, let's see what we've got here with my other deck, which you see me use every week with my regular weekly readings, and see what we've got here today for our daily. We have stay grounded. We have better than expected. Good. We have let go and go with the flow. Okay. And our final card coming in is face your fears. Okay. All right. So stay grounded. You're moving forward. Don't allow yourself to get pressured. You've got talents here, Pisces, and you're going to be making a quick change here to do something entirely different that is going to bring you where you deserve to be. Okay, so this is a card that says stay grounded. Things are going to work out better than expected, and let it go and go with the flow. Okay, don't get stressed out here, right? Face your fears. That's how we get through any obstacles and any doors that get slammed in our faces. This is how we do it. We face our fears, we square our shoulders off, and we say, okay, we're creative. We can go the other direction. Well, my beautiful Pisces, I wish you a great remainder to today, a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful one. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces.